Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We got Cupid versus Neith here in the most interesting matchup that I could have imagined getting here for Cupid, and possibly the most even, if not, definitely not. I wouldn't say even. I'd say winning for him, either 6-4 or 55 at worst. So pretty hype. Good time to be Cupid right now, but bad time to be NShadow's Cupid because my Cupid is not known for being very good. What he is known for is some big upsets, though. Some big upsets. Certain people who will not be named have lost to him. In some pretty, I don't know, pretty interesting matchups. On her versus Cupid, and Shadow wins versus Stiger's top 10 Grandmasters. Diesel lost me one time with it. I never let it go. But anyway, this guy looks proficient with Neith because he's got a Master's emblem next to her. So I worry. I worry. And probably rightfully so because despite a at least slightly winning matchup for me here, she does have she definitely outclears me. That's one thing. But she's she's still an ADC fighting against me. So if he's outplaying me in the boxing match, yeah, got her. And then she can do some stuff. She did not go. Yeah, this is interesting.
How spicy would a Hebo game be?
Hey, Arxena, thanks so much for $15. Damn, rough on me. That's under. I really was looking for a lot there, and unfortunately, came up short. So, Hebo game would be super spicy. I hate Hebo, so it'd be hype too, right, for the viewers. Thanks so much, man. Alright, we gotta start healing up. She's healing up too. We're all healing up out here. I hate this Neith skin so much. I don't know why anybody plays this. There's so many good Neith skins out there. You play this one. Come on. Come on. So yeah, early game definitely Neith easy mode clears better than Cupid. She went Death's Toll though, that's super strange. Death's Toll Neith instead of Bluestone, which would definitely give her the edge in clear and in burst though. Just not sure about that decision. Death's Toll is really good though, it gives you the extra health and it's... Okay, that was just strange. This bitch is crazy. That moment when you realize this bitch is crazy. But I can't back just yet, unfortunately. I gotta at least take the wave before I back. This is rough because she's out clearing me so hard. Cupid, he got some better clear now, but doesn't mean his clear is good now. Look at me missing my own soup cans here. My cans of beans, rather, not soup cans. She's not backing. I'm kind of out sustaining though, so that's good. Yeah, Neith definitely more ability based, using her 1, 2, and 3 on the wave, and me would get a lot more poke out of it with the Bluestone, whereas I would only get it off of my my 1, which isn't enough to warrant it. Also helps with mana a little bit. Like I just heard somebody knock at the door. I really hope that's not the case. That would be terrifying. Only because I've never had somebody come to my door while I'm recording. What would I do? This is raising all sorts of paranoia in my mind. Oh god. What if he's a murderer? That's the least of our trouble. I think there's a pause function, but for how long? And what would it be to viewers watching at home? And Shadow's opening the door during the YouTube videos. What's wrong with this guy? It's unprofessional. Alright. Let's reel it in. Reel it in, folks. got a game to win here. Is she back? Is she really back? Oh my god. She has to be baiting me here. She's gonna end up killing me. No, she's not here. She did. Somehow we're getting this red buff. She's still going for it. She crazy? Alright. Nice. I have not backed yet. I have mad gold. I don't want to back. I ain't never backing. I don't want to use my ult to clear, you know? It's like... Ooh, close. If she got that off with a Sunder, she definitely would have killed me. Oh. You know, I've done this before, too, to piss people off, and it does piss me off, but she doesn't have Bluestone, so it doesn't piss me off as much. Oh my god, I was really considering just going in and killing her there, but... Ah, man. That was against every fiber of my being not to just kill her there. You can't just do that. Not to me. You son of a bitch. If you have any idea how aggressive I am, I will kill the shit out of you in an instant. But I was already so far committed to the back. Damn. All I would have had to do is ult Sunder. She's dead. But if she hit one auto, maybe two autos, maybe needed two. Get that nice ult. Very small, so she can't see me. She just backflip, kill her! Ah, ah, ah! See you in hell! Now, see, that is just what we like to call unfucking fortunate. Holy crap. Little baby lying in wait. This bitch decides I'm gonna backflip so that I can. That I have. Wow. My weave on the floor so that I can easy clear, and next thing you know, a biohazard. That's rough. That's really rough for Neith, who, like I said, falls off in this kind of matchup. She has a lot of burst early, but she doesn't translate well into auto attack in the late game, whereas Cupid now does with the scaling on his 3. It's no longer just a steroid on his, you know, what is it called? No longer a steroid on his, well, it's, alright, it's a steroid on his 3, but not on his 3, you know what I'm saying? It's a steroid it no longer activates after you use the 3, instead it's just a passive steroid that when you level the 3, you gain more, attack speed. It's very interesting. And it was a good fix for Cupid, for sure. It was really much needed, and it's worked out very well for him. But yeah, she was kind of just in a bad spot, regardless of that exact motion that, you know, led to complete certain death. Without going beads to start here, or Aegis, you used to be able to go sprint. I mean, now you still could go sprint, actually, because it won't reapply the slow of the ult once it's down on the floor, so you can activate it and then dip, right? But anyway, any of those 3 escape relics are really needed against Cupid. He's a god that necessitates beads or Aegis or sprint for the first relic, so you really don't get the luxury of going Sunder. So if you don't snowball against him, and he does get an opening for an ultimate on you, and he has his own Sunder as well, then you're just dead. And that's one thing that's making Cupid a lot stronger this season, in my opinion, is tier 2 Sunder with his ultimate. If he gets the setup for it, you're just dead. I hate my whole life. Ha ha! Alright, made up for everything. Everything. I don't want to hear it anymore. It wasn't really a bad play, though. I just didn't have enough to kill. I invested everything, and I just came up short. I would have been so tilted if I didn't get that kill, though. Get the tower. They're looking good here. So I think her build was, it looks like a fucking mess, but she's got all the core components here. I think she's missing is dev gloves. Like, you need to go those dev gloves in order to try to get it. Well, I understand why she didn't, though, actually, to be real. I have done the exact same thing on Neith, because she doesn't fight well in the late. She has to fight in the early and win it then. I think she's coming over here. She has to fight in the early and win it there.
When is your announcer
Wow,
pack
why would she
coming
backflip though? She had the
Who in low res
winning
do I
condition on
need to
me.
bribe to make that happen?
Oh shit, I can't see the donation yet, but I will in a second. Thank you so much for it. Give me 1 sec. Arczima, thank you so much for $5, man. Announcer pack, yeah, right. It's time to duel. What would I say? This matchup sucks. What would I say? There would be a lot of silent hype, though. Oh my god, let's fucking go. That would be good for an announcer pack. They could sell me just on that alone. Yeah, I ended up with no beads, instead went into Shield of Thorns, which is just not the play here. Really crippling himself. And yeah, so like I said, you don't fight for the late game with Neith, so you try to snowball as best you can, but while down there 0-1, when he decided to first start going into the defense and not go to Devil Gloves, I think it just is a big mistake, because now it's going to take way too long to just get these dev gloves stacked and online. But it's a rough position to be in either way, because you're Neith in a losing matchup. You're a god that excels, or not excels early, but only does well early, really. And if you can't capitalize on that, the game slowly starts to, or not slowly, but rather quickly starts to slip out of your grip. Now he's trying for double defense here. Somebody did this to me the other day, and it actually worked really well. I hope this is not where the ADC, you know, Ditto meta is going. Damn, she's getting ready to ult there, but she might look back in. Oh, I did hit her? Okay, I thought I didn't for a second. Holy crap, that was close. Alright, very nice. So, we made it. I never make good enough use of Cupid's heart bomb, not heart bomb, share the love. You know, hearts in general. Gotta make better use. But obviously here I can definitely make good use of them by just sticking around and being healthy enough to take a few shots to the... oh, shit. She didn't do that much to me there, though. And she kind of backflipped the wrong way, actually. So I'm able to still get the whole thing, whereas I probably wouldn't have had to, or I wouldn't have been able to if she had maybe planned that out a little bit better. But this is the most accurate I've been on Cupid in a long time. I think the reasoning is just that Neith is so easy to read, though. You know, you get easy, confirmable heart bombs off of backflips, because that's just the way her god is. That's why she gets shut down so hard by gods like Uller. This is definitely one of her, you know, worst matchups. Just any other ADC, for the most part, you know, is a really bad matchup for Neith. If they can predict her escape and punish her, she is in for a rough time. And that's pretty much every other ADC. She's one of the worst. It sucks because I enjoy her a lot. I like her more than I like Cupid. I gotta get some vids of her up though, for sure. Oh fuck, the creep actually ate it. You son of a bitch, you bastard creep. Oh shit, okay, nice. I like that. That's good stuff. That's just that was tier 1 Sunder still too. Did a lot of damage. I was actually very low, so I guess that's probably why it seemed like it did so much. That was a good play though. That creep stole everything from me. And this double defense is coming in handy, and I understand now why she's going it, given that I'm Cupid, and like I said, not in this video, but in a different one, Cupid does have that little bit of problem, same as Neith does, in that he's more burst damage oriented. He does have the auto attack scaling on his 3 now, but he still thrives off of burst damage, and if he's not killing you with his combo, then he's not really a premier ADC, so that is a problem. That's a good pickup from her. I'm not sure if this red was here or not, but if it is, I'll be a little sad. Okay, good, see? Only time I'm happy to not see a red buff is I picked up the blue already. So yeah, if she's going a lot of defense, that mitigates burst really easily. Whereas it's harder to build a ton of defense to mitigate the auto attack. Because auto attack, you just shred through somebody. It's not like these controlled little bursts of damage. You know, these abilities that then go on cooldown and are just gone. With auto attack, it's, you know, the items also lend themselves more. Oh shit, I missed. But I'm getting both. I'm getting you and that, bitch. Holy shit, that was close. So, really well played by her in the end there. It was a very unconventional build, but it, like I said, it kind of worked out in its own way. The early defense, it was an attempt to stop me from, you know, continuing to snowball. And, you know, she did end up going the Dev Gloves and trying to get some sort of late game going, but I think the matchup overall and some, you know, kind of weird positioning and errors just stopped her from really having a good game there. GG.